To happy MLK Day. I ended up getting the hookup on a free haircut. um, that's kind of what I want to talk about. Not MLK or the free haircut, but how things you feel better when you pay more for something. For some reason, that's just how it goes, right? Um, I'm on the campus of Texas Southern University, TSU, right on the same street as University of Houston. These two universities are two different worlds, and it's beyond obvious. That's kind of how a lot of schools are set up. One of my friends went to Florida A&M, and he said it's set up just like this, to where Florida A&M and Florida State University are on the same street. So I think Florida A&M is kind of set up how Sac State was, though, the way he told me. Like Sac State, when you walk in there, that's the whole campus. Like everything is there. The dorms, the school, like it's its own thing. Whereas TSU is smack at, like both of them are in Third Ward. They're on the same street. But TSU, like the campus is just open. They don't there's bars around it, but it's like it's always open. And over here, like right across the street, low income apartments. Like if you ever been to the hood, you know, bam, those apartments right across the street from TSU, that's the ghetto. If you've been to the ghetto, you know that's the ghetto. But what do you really get from college, right? Because if you break it down, both schools offer 4-year degree, master degree programs. TSU has a law school. I think University of Houston has a law school. I haven't looked into it. I just know, I just walked by it. That's their law school right there. So everything is here, but this is it seems kind of like a junior college, because I went to a couple of different junior colleges. That's the vibe I get when I see the students walk around here. First of all, this is a historically black college, university, HBCU. But it's not a famous one. Like TSU isn't one that everybody in America wants to go to. Like, I'm from California. Like, I didn't hear anybody say, "Oh, I want to go to Texas Southern." You know what I'm saying? Nobody. Like, the people that did want to go to black colleges were they wanted to go to school in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of them Atlanta schools. Nobody said TSU. Nobody said I'm going to go to Houston to college. If they did, they were going to University of Houston. I can just tell, obviously University of Houston has more money. The sports program, the basketball team was in the national championship last year. They lost, but they made it. You know what I'm saying? March Madness, all the way to the title game. It's night and day just looking at it, just looking at the campuses. Like TSU, where I'm at, their dorms aren't even on campus. Their dorms are some apartments across the street. You can tell, okay, I think you gotta be a student to go there. So that's their dorms, but those are apartments. It's not like how Sac State, the dorms are on the campus. There's 3 different ones. I think there might be 4 now, but when I went there was this hall, that hall, that hall. All the dorms were right there. Cafeteria, Sac State's its own thing. Like I said, I know just from walking around, okay, Jack Yates High School is in the middle of both TSU. TSU's on the left. University of Houston's on the right. And the high school is right in the middle. So if you go to that school, and then you graduate, and then you come here, all you do is walk across the street. So the morale, I'm just going to go to TSU, it's right there. You ain't feeling that. I'm not from here, but I can tell. I know, if you go to that school and then you just walk across the street and now you're in college, you don't even feel like you went nowhere or done nothing. But same person, if you go to University of Houston, now you feel like you're in college. It's costing a lot more money, but you're at a really big football stadium, a really big gym, a really big campus. I can't even point to where their dorms are at. Out at University of Houston, it's like you gotta walk way over there because that's a really big school. Like it starts right there, but it's big. I'll just I'll just say it like that. Like I said, both schools offer the same thing. Like a bachelor's degree from start to finish is nothing but 40 classes. That's what it is. I don't care where you go to school, it's 40 classes, maybe a little bit more, but bachelor's degree is 120 units, 3 unit classes, 40 classes, 5 a semester, 4 years, you got it. That's just what it is. I'm saying this because I'm going back to school, and I ain't coming here. That's all I know is I ain't coming to this one. I can just tell the morale, like not that it probably is like a hell of an experience to come here if you're from somewhere else. I think if you're from Houston and then you go to the school that's right there in Third Ward, that ain't like a big deal for you. It's like if you're from Sacramento and you go to Sacramento State, like no big deal. So but if you go to University of Houston, that's a big deal because it's like, oh, look at this one, you know, national recognition and all that. The alumni, like those degrees actually do, when it comes to that part, like you get more respect. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like if your degree says University of Texas Southern on it, okay, that's cool. You went to college just like everybody else. But if you got University of Houston on there, it's a big difference. Bigger school, more alumni, more connections. It is what it is. You feel better when you pay for something more. Just how it goes.